Today I am joined with Chavezery, my best buddy ever. Say hi, Chavezery.
Hi.
That's close enough. Okay. He is my best friend, my biggest best friend, my big brother best friend forever, but he's not my brother, so
About that.
fuck that shit. Anyway, I invited him over to read Dicks Everywhere Interlude, The Elements of Horse Semen, ow, my leg, by Poloseptics. I don't know what the fuck that name is.
Plotospecs. Whatever. I don't know how to fuck to pronounce that shit.
I don't care about the author's name, I just care about his story. We have some...
I don't care about his story, I don't want to read it.
We have some Deja Blue with us, just in case if our throats cut out.
Like they were when I was yelling at the top of my lungs.
Something like that.
Just a little bit.
So now, since now he's over here, we're going to go ahead and get this story started. Be sure to click the link in the description to read along. And the annotations at the end of the video, you guys know what that's for. And be sure to click on Chavezery's profile and subscribe to him because he's a fucking great reader.
I'm a fucking psychopath.
Alright, I think we should get this thing started. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
Is that really a hyperlink? Why is that on Pastebin? Anyways.
Alright.
Again.
Oh, no, that's a...
No!
That's a, that's... Oh, shit!
No!
We clicked on
Matthew!
I'm sorry. Version 2, version 2.
Version 2?
Yes. Alright, do you want to read first or do you want me to read first?
I'd really rather never read this, but... Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to read it first then?
I would rather you read it first.
Fuck! Alright.
Oh.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
In the many millennia of her life, Princess Celestia had fought numerous foes. Some of the most fearsome amongst them, the Jernaniquai.
Really?
I still can't get that name right.
Okay.
She remembered strife, who had caused tensions between the ponies of Europony and Dharmacaris to blow so long ago. Wow. She remembered grief, who caused numerous plagues and riots. She remembered murder, who possessed so many ponies throughout the course of history until he was finally turned to stone just 200 years ago. She certainly remembered Discord, who escaped from his stone prison just recently and was only defeated once again with the help of Twilight Sparkle and her friends. That was a pretty good episode.
That was a pretty good episode.
Yes.
May Christ have mercy on my soul. Do I start reading now?
No!
Okay, good.
I have to continue. There was, however, one Jernaniquis, whatever, which Celestia had never been able to defeat. And curiously, that Jernaniquis made its home just underneath Canterlot Castle. Princess Celestia was on her way to talk to it before a thought flashed through her mind. Twilight Sparkle and her friends, who had managed to defeat Discord, maybe with just a bit of luck, they could defeat this Jernaniquis as well. Okay, now it's your turn.
I just remembered how bad this was when you said Canterlot Castle. May God have mercy on my soul.
Twice.
Alright.
Would you like a chip?
Yes.
Good. Alright, now read.
Chewing.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Anytime now.
Twilight Sparkles with her friends when she received a summons from Princess Celestia, calling them to Canterlot immediately. Rarity couldn't contain her glee. Oh, fuck. My day. Canterlot? And to think, we were just there! How wonderful to go again!
Sweet. I'll read. Fuck it, we'll separate in the paragraph. Rarity, responded Twilight. This doesn't sound like a casual visit. Princess Celestia is obviously calling us there for something important.
Wow.
That was the greatest Twilight impression I've ever done.
Indubitably. Important or no, that doesn't mean there's no time for shopping afterwards. Let's go!
Falling behind an eagerly galloping Rarity, the friends made their way to Canterlot. Upon their arrival, Princess Celestia gave them each their element of harmony.
Twilight Sparkle, said the princess solemnly. I'm sure you know that Discord isn't the only Jernaniquis.
Oh shit. I've read about the others. After we defeated Discord, there were 4 Jernaniquis. Discord, strife, grief, and murder. Did one of the others break free too?
Oh, that's what that word is. I thought it said O for a moment.
No! I'm getting a chip.
No, my faithful student, there are 5 Draconiqui. One you won't see in any history books, because I never defeated him. I surrendered. ...
Rainbow Dash looked aghast. You and the Princess Celestia! We'll show this genetic quiz that ponies can do!
What?
What ponies can do, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I hope you can. I really do.
Okay.
Having far too much fun with this.
Yes, we are. Princess Celestia led the 6 friends underneath Candlelit Castle through a network of tunnels, and finally to a simple wooden door.
Behind the store, said Celestia.
Why does she have such a manly voice?
Why not? She's the ruler of fucking Candlelit.
That's true. Okay.
Alright.
It's actually a question.
Whatever, who gives a shit.
Okay.
Is the 5th Draconiquist violation the spirit of sodomy?
Continue, Pocket. I give up. Continue.
Thousands of years ago, Princess Celestia was interrupted by a flash of light. Beside her appeared the great and powerful Trixie.
The great and powerful Trixie. She said, tells Trixie that some pony just said sodomy. Did some pony say sodomy?
Applejack looked at her other friends in confusion. Now why would Trixie even have a spell for that? She asked.
Princess Celestia turned to face Trixie. And you are? Who are you, I mean?
Don't worry, Princess, said Twilight. I know her. Trixie, we're about to battle a Draconiquist. We could use your help.
Alright. Let no ponies say that the great and powerful Trixie would ever back down from a test of might.
Oh my god, I have to do something amazing for Fluttershy.
Do whatever you want.
I can't think of anything good. Actually...
I got an idea if you want.
I'm
You want me to do it? I have a great idea for a voice.
Feel free.
Okay. This may hurt my throat. Actually, said Fluttershy, maybe it would help to wait a little bit first. I'm not quite sure that I'm ready to. Before she even finished talking, she noticed the other ponies had already opened the door and rushed beyond it. After swallowing in fear, Fluttershy followed them.
Beyond the door was a small room, approximately 20 feet by 20 feet. In the center was not a Draconiquist, but rather a pony. It was a male with a velvet red coat and with some sort of curious Sumerian-looking design instead of a cutie mark. Most noticeably, the pony was chained, albeit loosely, to each of the 4 corners of the room, and oddly, despite being the deity representing sodomy, his magical elder god penis was only about 1 foot long. Twilight had been able to conjure a much larger penises with her magic. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. However, as soon as the pony noticed them, his god cock began to grow until it stretched all the way to the end of the room where Twilight and her friend stood. Unexpectedly, the god cock also became prehensile. That's what I said. Prehensile, and began to rub Celestia's cheek. Oh, ain't that hot?
Definitely. Oh no.
It's the Samoan.
Ah, the chain pony said in a voice that sounded like a whisper, yet overwhelmed the ponies with its volume. My dear sweet Celestia, Molestia, he's...
Molestia?
It says Molestia.
Okay, but you like Celestia, I mean Molestia. Just continue.
He stopped to flash an earthly smile. It's so nice of you to visit once again. And you brought along some friends, too. You really are too kind. He displayed his wicked smile once again. For your own good. Oh, this is going places.
This is gonna go into the depths of my anus.
Oh, dear.
Violation, said Celestia grimly, brushing his penis aside with a forehoof. Maybe you were the only one I couldn't defeat before. But now I can, with the help of my student and her friends.
I'm scared.
I am too.
Really? Friendship, and with the elements of harmony. Violation's penis shrank until it was at its resting place of 1 foot. He placed his 2 forehooves upon his chest and pulled them apart. Oh, god damn it. There appeared to be a vagina, just like any mare's, except for its size. The supernatural horse vagina was nearly 2 feet tall. Violation stretched it open as his plot thickened and he took a feminine facial structure. With another smile, he spoke in a seductive mare's voice. Take your best shots.
That is totally what I would do in that situation. The 6 friends lined up and powered up their elements, while Celestia and Trixie awkwardly waited behind them. Violation simply waited while the elements were activated, and when their rainbow hit him, he simply smiled.
Well, he said as he returned to his previous form, that was ineffective.
Fuck. Well, how did Applejack's voice go?
I did it, like, really deep with a slightly southern accent.
Applejack spoke up. Now, just why in tarnation didn't that work?
That was nowhere near what I did, but okay.
I don't give 6 shits.
Violation's penis of Olympus hyperextended.
That's a great description.
Oh my god. Hyperextended once again and tousled Applejack's hair. Because, Applejack, I'm not disharmonious, you fucking Apple updates. Alright.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Alright.
Continue.
Nightmare Moon betrayed Celestia. That's disharmony. Discord was Discord. You don't need an explanation. But I've always been fair. I offered Celestia the chance to surrender, to keep her throne, and she took it. I said that she'd have to come down here every month so that I could enjoy her, and have not once tried to change my terms. Now, if you actually wanted to defeat me, you'd need something like the elements of chastity, if those existed.
Elements of chastity. That's great.
You alright?
I don't think so. Oh yeah. Not that any of you would be able to wield them, he added with a knowing smile.
Damn, son!
Oh my god, how are you gonna do this one?
I don't know. Do like Fluttershy voice for Pinkie Pie.
It's up to you. Come on! You're just fucking starting when you're like, you're like you're gonna say the word, but it like stops.
I know what I'm going to do, but I can't help but laugh.
Alright, just do it.
Maybe, said Pinkie Pie while limboing under Violation's god dick. But what you're doing isn't fair.
Okay. Who the oh yeah. Isn't fair. The princess was late today. That isn't fair. But she did bring all you along, so I suppose that makes up for it.
Suddenly, the door to the room slammed shut, and Violation simply melted to free himself from the chains.
Rainbow Dash glanced at Princess Celestia. Oh fuck, how'd her voice go?
I think you did like a slightly feminine one that was still very manly.
Okay. What's the point of keeping him chained up if he can't ship-shape like that?
Yeah, that sounded about right.
I guess.
Celestia sighed. I can't remember what we did for her voice.
He demanded like that.
Alright. He demanded that I keep him chained up when I surrendered. He said that it's one of his fetishes. We did like a really stupid British one for Rarity.
Oh my! Responded Rarity.
Immediately afterwards, the puddle that was Violation spread itself out, covering the walls, floor, and ceiling of the room.
Princess! Twilight. What's he doing?
Before she had the chance to respond, thousands of dicks of various sizes and colors shot out of all of the surfaces in the room.
I fucking give up.
And a magic dampening field filled the whole room. Trixie was propelled into the air by a sudden emergence of ground dicks, but managed to land her rear hooves on a pair of dicks. She flailed her forehooves around to try and stay balanced.
Pinkie Pie broke out in laughter despite all the other ponies panicking. Look, she said. She's surfing on a sea of dicks. She's the gnarly of Tumblr Trixie. What? I don't know if I said that right.
Tumblr.
No, it's Tumbler.
Tubular.
Tubular.
Alright. Ah, damn it. Prehensile dicks wrapped around each of the pony's legs, keeping them immobile. They began to force Rarity and Fluttershy together until the two ponies were face to face, their bodies pressed up against one another.
Oh, yes. What's going on? Squeaked Fluttershy. Clearly panicked. That was clearly panicking.
Definitely.
Alright, continue.
Coming from all around them, Violation's voice responded. Rarity, Fluttershy, OTP.
OTP. Yeah, it is.
Actually, Fluttershy, so I'm fucking amazing. No sooner than that was said did Fluttershy sprout a pony dick a foot long. Violation maneuvered the two ponies until the head of Fluttershy's dong pressed against the third pony's lower lips. Third best pony's lower lips. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this.
Yes, there
like a lot of opinion.
There is. Fluttershy broke into tears. She was interrupted by Violation, forcing Rarity's marshmallow vagina all the way down Fluttershy's magical school bus. Both ponies screamed, Rarity in pain and Fluttershy in pleasure.
Oh, God. Who should take Rarity's plot, wondered Violation, before he made up his mind, and his myriad dicks moved Applejack over to join the two ponies. With another one of Violation's spells, Applejack sprouted a pair of dicks, one just above her apple-flavored pony vag, and a second prehensile horse dong shooting out of her apple pony butthole. Oh God, what?
I am fucking dead.
Violation moved Applejack behind Rarity, ramming her regular horsecock into Rarity's marshmallow anus. A few of Violation's own dicks grabbed hold of Applejack's ass dick, shoving it forcefully into Fluttershy's plot hole. Dude, what?
Oh, my chest hurts. Rarity screamed once again. Fluttershy groaned, and Applejack could only ask, oh yeah. No, just what the hell do I have an ass dick tentacle?
What?
Ass dick tentacle?
Apparently.
I guess this is Japanese now.
Yes. That just makes it more fun, doesn't it, Applejack? A better question would be why Rarity doesn't have a penis. The answer, I forgot. Here's one for her now.
Oh, fuck. Just as suddenly as the other ponies, Rarity sprouted a horse cock, except hers was different. About a foot down its shaft, it suddenly split off into three different marshmallow bendy straw penises, all of which moved to enter the three ponies' mouths. What the fuck?